Okay, this is the way to keep you moving. You can see all of your data at a glance. The time, the date. We've got great colors. This looks like that super smart watch, the one that's about $350, $400. But this one will measure your blood oxygen level. You can check your heart rate at any time. You can check your sleep, not just how long you slept. We all keep track of that, right? But the quality of your sleep. How much time did you spend in deep sleep? How much time did you spend in that REM sleep? How much light sleep? How many times did you get up? It comes with a built-in stopwatch. It's even waterproof. You don't have to take it off so that you can take a shower or bathe. This tracking your sleep during the night, that has made a really big difference. Sometimes I think, oh man, I just don't have any energy today. Why? Well, you can look on your Letsfit watch and you can see exactly why. 2 nights ago, I got 4 hours and 45 minutes of sleep in the 8 hours that I was in bed, and I was like, whoa, no wonder I'm not feeling great. Yesterday, we had a treadmill, and I walked and walked and walked all day long. I slept like a baby last night, and my Letsfit told me so. This deal today is incredible. The price, not even close to $400. It's $49.99, not just for your smartwatch, and it's so smart, honestly. It tells you if you've got a text, if you've got a call, if you've got how you've slept. It will measure your blood oxygen level. There's so much to it. A nice, really long battery life, 7 to 10 days of battery life. But it's not just that for $49.99. We're also including wireless headphones. These are the kind that just rest in your ear, and then you got that over-ear hook so it keeps them nice and secure. So whether you're going on a run, like some people, or maybe you're just dancing around, you've got all of that security. It comes with its own little case as well. Those on their own could be $49.99, and those have got a great long battery life as well. 10 to 16 hours of active battery life. Then what are these? These are not the color of the band of the watch. These are actually exercise bands, because Letsfit wants you to get everything you need to get started, where you can literally sit and get fit. Look at this. So, oh my goodness, the outer thigh area, very difficult to tone. When you've got the resistance bands, you're good to go. And you may not have thought, I'm gonna go out and spend $20 on resistance bands. That's my fitness plan, but we're sending them to you so you get to try them. No risk whatsoever. It's included. Now this is the magic. So really easy to choose. They look beautiful. We've got 2 different bezel colors. So you can see that bezel there, rose gold. So you can choose the rose gold with the coral band or the rose gold with the pink band. That's the one that I've been wearing for the last few days. Loving it. And then we've got the black bezel. And the black bezel comes with that denim sort of chambray blue color or the black band. And that one has been the most popular. Today, it's $10 to get the entire package home. When we talk about fitness, if you don't have a plan, this is a great place to start, because it's gonna let you know how many steps you've taken, how many calories you've burned, how much sleep you've gotten, how your blood pressure, not your blood pressure, excuse me, your blood oxygen level. Now, the watch on its own, a steal at its full price, $59.99, but we're also including those headphones. You're getting 5 of the resistance bands, from light to extra heavy. You're also getting some great subscriptions that we're including here for you. A $40 Levo Premium subscription. That's to help you with your diet and your food. A Yoga International, 3 months. It's like 3 months to a private yoga studio where you get thousands of yoga classes right on demand. And then Pandora Premium. I am in love with Pandora, because you're gonna be able to play your music and control your music right through your Letsfit smartwatch. So we're including that 3-month pass, which means you've got no commercials to slow you down. 080703 is your item number. And remember, all you're choosing is the color of the bezel, rose gold or black, and then you're choosing the color of your band, rose gold with coral or with pink, and then black with that chambray blue or with black. My guest, Stephanie McKee, is joining us. Stephanie, is it Stephanie McKee? Did you get married, girl?
Yeah. I finally took my husband's last name, so It's actually Zielinski, but here I'm still McKee. It's confusing, you know?
All right. Well, hey, Steph, welcome in to Fresh Start Mondays. You are officially my very first guest on my very first Fresh Start Mondays. So what a great way to start out, because I've been happy and also like dismayed when I woke up really tired 2 days ago, and I was like, oh, why am I so tired? And I looked and my Letsfit said, well, you got really rough sleep. You got no REM sleep. You got 4 hours of sleep. And I was like, that information is so good to know. It helps us sort of make better choices throughout the day.
Yeah, knowledge is power, and that is the mission of Letsfit, to put information about your health and wellness in your hands at a crazy value. We've been bringing this top quality tech to over 10 million users for the past 5+ years, and this whole bundle is our best deal ever. I mean, we've never had a today's special at HSN, and Letsfit is already a crazy value, but to get all of this, it's just so exciting. So I want to give you a tour. The watch will arrive, and you're going to download the app on your phone, Apple or Android. That app is always free. You're going to scan a QR code on the watch, and then your watch and your phone are connected. That means when you swipe down from the top, you can see text messages, social media notifications, calendar updates. That all is right there on your wrist. And this has been a lifesaver for me because my phone is like always in another room on silent in the bottom of my bag, and I miss calls. So it's nice to have phone calls buzzing on my wrist. So that's the connection to the phone. You've got so many features, including controlling music from the watch. So this whole bundle works so great together. Those headphones are that HD stereo sound. They are noise canceling. And from your watch, you can click through the songs that you're listening to on the headphones. You can see here customizable watch faces. I mean, I put pictures of family and pets. It's nice to have a little photo to make you smile when you look down at your wrist. And then all you do is swipe up, okay? So I'm giving one of these to my dad. He is pretty athletic, and this is for you whether you consider yourself athletic or not, but he's not very techy. So when I show him how to use it, this is what I show him. That's the home button, and then swipe up. And that's where all of your features are. These 10 sports modes are found in the top tier of smartwatch, very advanced feature. And the reason I've been loving that, I'm gonna show you some of the data I have saved on there. When I get on my stationary bike at my house, I'm trying to reach my target heart rate. And, you know, the quality of my workouts has gone up since I started using those sports modes because I'm constantly getting information about where my heart rate is at. If I want to be in that fat burning mode, I've got to be working really hard to get that heart rate up. So that data is great. When you continue to swipe, you can see heart rate throughout the entire day. It's just 24/7 right there on your wrist. You've got a summary of the day here, calories burned, distance. When you swipe back, you've got a full graph of sleep, and that includes REM sleep, which is the best for our health. You've got breathing exercises. You can set alarms right there from the watch. Stopwatches, timers, music controls, the list goes on. When you swipe from the home screen to the side, you've got a full summary of your day and your week. This is like every top quality feature you would expect to see on a watch, many times the price, and you are getting not just the watch, but the headphones and the bands, the resistance bands, and the subscription collection. It's such a great deal. Now, Shannon, you're doing the blood oxygen monitoring, and I'm glad you're showing that because it takes a second. You have to stay still. And back 2 years ago, you would have to go out and buy one of those little finger clips to measure the oxygen that's in your blood. Well, this Letsfit smartwatch has it built on right there. Nice to have that information.
You know, and as I'm glad that you're saying that, I think we've become a lot more aware of the importance of our blood oxygen level. I know that I have been this last year. My sister, who's a doctor, at the beginning of all of the madness, I would say, she said, you know what you need to have at home? You need to have a blood pressure monitor, and you need to have an O2, like an O2 monitor as well to see how much oxygen you're getting in your blood. Well, I paid $100 for my O2 monitor, and then I had to buy one for my parents. Yes, you're getting it built in, and there are not very many of these smartwatches. We've got many, many smartwatches. We've got fitness trackers here at HSN. I probably own many, many of them, but this is the first one that actually will monitor your blood oxygen level on demand. Some of them you have to go through the app, some of them don't do it at all. This does it on demand. It really is important. I've had moments where I've been a little bit like, oh, I'm a little bit out of breath. Is it my blood you can actually just click on it. It's so easy. It's a big, beautiful screen. I just wanna say, this is the one that all 3 of my kids separately, they said, Mom, when did you get an Apple Watch? I'm just saying, that was just a quote. I'm just quoting them. That was them, and I said, I didn't. That's a big saving up purchase, right? These are all of the features that I use anyway. I can tell how many steps I've done today, how much sleep I got last night. There you go. It hasn't been a very active day, although I've been working really hard on getting this show ready. But it will also tell me how many calories I've burned. When I go home tonight and I get my actual workout, I will be able to tell exactly how many calories I've burned, how many steps I've taken. And you've got that 10 hours of battery life, that is for the headphones. Just so you know, you get up to 10 days of battery life on your fitness watch. I've had this now for a few days. I have not had to recharge it. It comes with this really cool charger that we don't have right here, but it's magnetic. Yeah. It's super easy. You've got a little USB. Yeah, I love those. But you're getting the entire thing right for $49.99. When we first brought this in, Stephanie, I know you know this, we first brought this watch in, it was an earlier version. It wasn't this highest end version from Letsfit. It sold out before we even had a full airing, and it wasn't $49.99. Yeah. It didn't include the wireless headphones. It didn't include the bands, but this one does, and it didn't include all that cool software as well. This is a one-day only price, and it's $10 for you to get it home and try it out. It's really, really simple. It's got everything that you need. I particularly love, Stephanie, that you don't have to touch it to wake it up. You've got the button on the side. I have different watches, I've tried different ones, and I'm forever like trying to tap it and wake it up and shake my arm. You've got that nice little button right there, and it turns on. I didn't customize my watch face, but I know that I could put a picture there if I wanted to.
Yeah, and there's another rise to wake feature to where if you would like for your watch to turn every time you flick your wrist, it will turn on that way too. It is so, it's customizable. You can personalize it. It's really universal. It's for everyone. With all the different colors and with the watch strap sizes, it is for men, women, small wrists, large wrists. It is for young and old. If you think you're not very techy, it's for you because it's so simple and easy to use. You just swipe and you can access all of that really great information about your health, your heart rate, blood oxygen, steps, calories, sleep. All of it is on that huge, over 1.5-inch LCD touchscreen face. It is color, and that charge time is one of the most industry-leading features on here. I mean, you can be spending hundreds of dollars on a smartwatch and have to charge it every night. And I'm pretty forgetful. Like, I'll leave it on the charger, go off on my day without it. And what use is it to you if you're not actually using it? So this smartwatch having a 10-day battery life on just a 1 or 2 hour quick charge is absolutely phenomenal. Now, the headphones also have a quick charge, and those last for 10 to 16 hours. These are waterproof, just like the watch. So when you're wearing these headphones, if you are outside sweating, if you're getting caught in the rain, no worries. They are sturdy. They are meant to live life with you. And these over-the-ear headphones are the best headphones for a vigorous workout. If you are a runner, if you're trying to work your way up to a 5K or a half marathon, you have to have the over-the-ear headphones. That's just speaking from experience, because when you start sweating and you're going on long runs, tiny earbuds often fall out. So these are super durable and waterproof, just like the watch. I love that they last forever. They are meant to live life with you. If you get caught in the rain, that is fine. The watch, wear it in the shower. You do not have to take it off. They're just so tough. And they really are helping us take those tiny steps that we need to take to make our health just a little bit better. That's what it's all about.
It is, it's not that kind of mean reminder, hey, you really need to be going 10,000 steps. Hey, 10,000 steps isn't even realistic for a lot of us. You can adjust your goal number of steps. You can adjust your goal number of calories, and then it just acts like your little companion, right? You can set reminders here, appointment reminders, a wake up alarm. Maybe it's a little reminder, just that nice little gentle reminder. If you have to take medicine listen every day at a certain time. I'm not around my phone all the time. Most of us have been using our phones as our timekeepers, as our appointment reminders. Now you've got it right here on your wrist, and you get credit for every step you take. Whether you're taking a step over to the refrigerator, or you're taking a step over to walk your dog, wherever you're moving. And then if you're really going to actually work out, of course you get credit for all of that. And then you get to see, you get to sort of have that nice little cheerleader where it says, yay, you know what, you took 4,000 steps today, or you took more steps today than you did yesterday, you had a great sleep. It's all of that information that's so helpful, but you're not paying $400. You're not paying $300. It's today $49.90. Actually, today it's $10, right? Let's just put it on FlexPay. Get it home for $10. You'll download the free app. It's really, really quick and easy onto your smartphone. And then, and again, free app. That's where you can see a little bit more information as well, but you can see everything you need right here on the screen. You're getting your watch, $49.99. You're getting the wireless earbuds with have that over the ear hook that keep them nice and in place, and you're getting the bands. These are just all extras for you. You're also getting software where you can learn yoga. You can have a little help from a dietitian. You can have that Pandora music that you can play through your wireless headphones, and those are the bands that we're showing right there. And it's $10. We're shipping it to you for free. Now, we do have a lot of you waiting on the phone to get your hands on this. Maybe you're giving it as a gift. Maybe you're splitting it up and giving different gifts. Of course, you can certainly do that. Wow, what a steal. But if you're on the phone, you're welcome to stay there. Go to hsn.com. It's always your fastest way to order. When you go to hsn.com, you type in that number right there, 080703, or of course, on the front page, we always highlight our best value of the day. That's what this is. We've never offered a bundle like this before, and certainly not at this price. It's a $183 value for $49.99. So here are your choices, and we've sold, most of you are picking up the black. What a gorgeous, sleek look. There's the black. With the black bezel, you can get black, or you can get the black bezel with the blue, that chambray blue. And then this is such a beautiful rose gold. There's the rose gold bezel with the pink. That's the one that I love. And then you've got it in the coral as well with the rose gold. You just choose which one you want, and you're getting everything that you see here. Stephanie, it really couldn't be easier. It couldn't be easier to use. I found it very, very simple, very, very user-friendly, and really comfortable. For something that's got this big of a band, and I know when it was showing the features, it said huge face. Usually for somebody like me, I'm kind of got petite wrists. I would think huge, huge watch face. I can't carry that off. It's so comfortable. I slept with it. You bathe with it. You never have to worry about taking it off. You almost forget that it's there.
Yeah, really slim profile. It practically disappears, and it becomes a habit. You know, at this time of year, a lot of people are talking about developing those healthy habits, and having all of that information about how many steps you're taking in a day, the calories you're burning, your heart rate, that's all really valuable information that can help us make small changes. Now, I want to tell you something about the headphones that a lot of people are using them for. I'm talking on the headphones right now. There's microphones on both sides of the headphones. So maybe you're using these for working out, but maybe you're using them for work. Maybe you're doing conference calls or taking phone calls on the headphone. There's just a master button where you click and you can take a phone call. These are Bluetooth, so they can connect to your phone as well. A lot of kids in school are using these for virtual meetings. They're so versatile. Listen to your ebooks, your podcasts, or your pump-up music, which is very essential for me to get motivated. I have to pop in my headphones, and then I'm ready to go for a walk or a run. But, you know, if you are just using this for the basics, it's worth it. Maybe you and a girlfriend get one together and you say, all right, we know how many steps we're taking, so let's make it a game between the two of us. Maybe one day you get 6,000, and after dinner, you're like, I want to get 7,000. Let me just do a quick lap around the block. These small changes make such a big difference. And I love that you can put the little picture on there too. My dog just cracks me up in her little sweater. I mean, these are like the small, happy, you know, things that make our life better when we just have information about our sleep and our health. And when we can see a little picture of our loved ones on the face too. That was actually a feature that our earlier watches didn't have. And a lot of people wanted to be able to put their photos on the face.
I love that. I mean, you couldn't buy just a watch that had a photo of your favorite furry friend or your family for $49.99, let alone a smartwatch that will let you know if you've got a text that came in to the phone that's where is that phone, right? Or a phone call that you don't want to miss when you just happened to be in the other room, let alone a tracker that's going to tell you how many steps you've done, how well you've slept, what your heart rate is, what your blood oxygen level is. It really is everything. It's going to make sure you make it to that meeting. It's going to make sure you take that medicine, you wake up on time. You've got that data at a glance. It's nice and big. So if you've got an issue with seeing things that are a little bit too small, you won't have to worry. It's a beautiful screen. It's so vibrant. It looks fantastic. It's very welcoming, very easy, very lightweight. You don't have to take it off to bathe. You don't have to worry about charging it every single night. That battery will last about 7 to 10 days before you have to just plug it in, and then it's gonna charge right back up again. So great. What a great way to be able to be motivated, I would say. I mean, we're talking about fresh starts, right? So if this is your year to get a fresh start in your fitness, to maybe lose a little bit of the weight, sometimes we're like, why are those pounds so stubborn? Well, maybe those pounds are stubborn because we're walking 500 steps. If you walked 2,000 steps, you would see those pounds. They're not really quite so stubborn. They might respond to that. This is a great way to be able to have all of that information. So it's not just the watch, it's also the headphones that are wireless headphones with a nice, great battery life, 10 to 16 hours on the battery life. And look at how comfortable those are. I feel like comfort and ease is the name of the game here with Let's Fit. They are so comfortable. They're so nice. You don't have to stick them way down in the center of your ear. You don't have to worry about them falling out. You're not gonna lose them. They even come with a case as well, and that no tangle little strap that sort of keeps them right there connected. It's $10. You're getting the headphones, you're getting the smartwatch, you're getting the bands, and you're getting software. So you can learn yoga, you can get help with planning your diet, and you even get Pandora, which is ad-free. All of those, all included, a $183 value for $49.99 today. And only here at HSN, you can try it out for $10. Now, Let's Fit is a brand that is, I wouldn't say new on the scene. It's been an international hit for the last 5 years, and millions upon millions of people have enjoyed the high-end technology at a fraction of the price.
Yeah, that is what Let's Fit's all about. We want to make it accessible, and this smartwatch has all of those top features that everyone looks for in a smartwatch, but at an incredible value. And talking about accessibility and making health and wellness and fitness available to everyone, these resistance bands are like a whole gym that's included with this today's special. Natasha in the studio is inspiring me there with all the different muscle groups that you can work out with these simple bands. We're also giving you guidance in, these are different exercises you can do with the resistance bands. The subscriptions are going to give you help along the way. These are just the little nudges that we need to make those small changes that make a difference in our lives. And that's what we're all about at Let's Fit. And I really hope that this fresh start, I mean, it's Monday, the first Monday of January. I couldn't think of a better time for your Fresh Start show to premiere, Shannon.
Oh, I agree. Thanks so much, Stephanie. I'm excited for everybody to really get a fresh start with the Let's Fit. So thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
You take care. And by the way, for those of you who are on the phone, don't wait there. We've got quite a hold going on so that everybody can get their hands on this. You can go to hsn.com, and while you're there, check out Protection Plus, because that's what we recommend for all of our electronics. We back everything up, and you've got a 30-day return policy, but we are powered by Allstate, so you can shop smart. You just protect it. 24/7 customer service, hassle-free, no deductibles. So check that out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com. And also, while you're there, know that this is coming up on Fresh Start just a few minutes away. Is this cute or what? It's got the